Clearly, what this bill is talking about is try to deal with that situation that I always describe, that old habits die hard. This bill is all about our national interest. That is, let's utilize what we produce everywhere in this country. In the north, in the south, everywhere. Every state produces cassava. One of the crops you can find anywhere, everywhere. That we import wheat. And experts have studied and reached a conclusion that when you use certain amount of cassava added to wheat, it's good for us. It's good for us to produce bread, and it will serve the purpose that we want the bread to be, how we want bread to be, and that will reduce cost, and also it will allow us to utilize what we have. It's simple as that. And then you need legislation, because this thing has been said over and over again. But the bakers have refused to go in line with the study that experts have made about the bread we need to produce in this country, that create a legislation to enforce them to use this formula. Simple. Am I right? Very, very simple. It's in line with our national interest. Yes, we produce wheat, but not in all parts of the country. We produce wheat, we can cultivate wheat in the northern part of the country and some other areas, but not like cassava. Cassava is everywhere. It's in a national interest. Look, this is good for us. Very, very good for us. It will allows our farmers to now cross more, reduce the money we use importing wheat every year, and so it will help us to conserve our foreign exchange. It's as simple as that. Mr. President, this bill is very simple. Let's support it in the interest of our nation. It's very simple. So, Mr. President, I so submit. Please support this bill. It will help our country. It will help our farmers. We can produce. It's something we produce everywhere. It's something we produce everywhere. You produce cassava here in Abuja. In Nasarawa, you produce cassava. In Kano, you produce cassava. In Borno, you produce cassava. Let's use what we have instead of using wheat all around 100%. We can now use 20%, add 20%, cut the cost of importing wheat, so that we now conserve foreign exchange. It's simple. Mr. President, let's support this bill. Please, my colleagues, support this bill in line with our national interest. Thank you, Mr. President.
Distinguished Senator Yaya.